Don't Turn the Page by Rachel Burke, illustrated by Julie Downing. How about a bedtime story? Mama asked. Sammy shook her head. I don't want to go to bed. I'm not tired yet. All right, said Mama. Why don't you pick out a book to read later? Sammy pulled a new one from the shelf. Just read the first page, she said, climbing onto the sofa. Mama read. The sun went down and fell asleep. The moon rose overhead. The little bear of Rambling Woods prepared to go to bed. That's enough, said Sammy. Don't turn the page. Mama slipped a bookmark between the pages. Sammy thought a moment. How do bears get ready for bed? She asked. I don't know, said Mama. Sammy lifted the edge of the page and peeked. She liked the picture. What does it say? She asked. Mama read. The sleepy cub went into his cave, and with a growly yawn, he slipped into his jammies and put fuzzy slippers on. Sammy gave a growly yawn. I'm going to put on my jammies like Little Bear, she said. But that's all. Don't turn the page. Mama helped Sammy into her jammies and fuzzy bear slippers. Do bears have story time too? Sammy asked. Mama shrugged. Maybe we should find out, Sammy said. So Mama read. When Little Bear was dressed for bed, he chose a storybook, and then he brushed his pearly teeth beside the babbling brook. Sammy held up her hand. No more, she said. Don't turn the page. Mama and Sammy sat still for a moment. Little Bear brushed his teeth, so I will too, said Sammy. But I won't go to bed yet. Fair enough, said Mama. Sammy turned on the faucet. Maybe you can read to me while I brush, she said. So Mama read on. Mama helped Little Bear climb up into his bed so he could cuddle close to her and rest his sleepy head. Sammy rubbed her eyes. Will you cuddle with me too? She led Mama to her room. They snuggled up together. I wonder what happens next, said Mama. I'll let you read one more page, said Sammy. Mama read. As crickets sang a lullaby and stars blinked dreamy light, his Mama read a fairy tale and kissed her cub good night. Mama puckered up. Stop! Sammy put her finger to her lips. It's not good night time yet, she said. Don't turn the page. Perhaps I'll read it to your teddy bear, said Mama. Sammy hugged her bear. Okay, she said. But just a teeny bit. He's not tired either. She closed her eyes and listened. So if you hear a snoring sound beneath a weeping willow, it's Little Bear of Rambling Woods asleep upon his pillow. Should I turn the page? Mama asked. Sammy didn't answer. Mama looked down at her snoring softly. Then she turned the page and read. The end.